Alrighty, folks. So I finally, I think, managed to sit down and get like my air quote correctives type program set, where it's gonna be 3 workouts, some sort of pushing movement, some sort of pulling movement. So like, okay, here we go. We got dips, push-ups, Z-press, pull-ups, bar rows, reverse flies, split squat, single leg deadlift, single leg bridge, right? For core, we're gonna have plank variations on one day, we'll have the bear dog on another day, and then we'll have a curl up or leg lift in the same day. So it kind of hits the core component that I'm not doing at the gym. Like, I keep meaning to do it here and I don't. It's hitting some types of movements I don't really do on a regular basis. And again, I think I'm going to try and make sure that I focus on good technique as opposed to just reps. So again, and that I have decreased the work time to 40 seconds. So again, it's just like a good emphasis on feeling good while we're doing it. So it'll be a 40 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Generally, most movements are going to be 3 sets each. For the curl ups, it'll be 2 sets, and then leg lifts, it'll be 2 sets. That'll be 4 sets total. For the planks, it'll be 2 sets of front planks, 2 sets of side planks on each side, so there's 6. For the bear dogs, it'll be 3 sets because that's more than enough. So things like that. Alternatively, that aside, I got a vacation coming up, so I've been doing a lot of running around. It's the late afternoon, it's about 3 o'clock, and I'm at 8,300 steps, almost 8,400. So just that reminder to you that if you're cleaning, that's exercise. Vacuuming could be considered kind of that higher level aerobic activity that's needed to kind of be good for your heart. And even if it's a little slower paced, if you're getting 10,000 steps a day, great, awesome, right? You did something, right? You didn't sit on the couch the entire day, right? It's like you're allowed to sit on the couch, but you don't have to sit on the couch the entire day. I do still need to kind of reorganize this space since we've cleaned it up a little bit, but not today. So today we're gonna have push-ups, we're gonna have split squats, we're gonna have pull-ups, and we're also going to have our curl-ups and our leg lifts. It's gonna be a fun workout. It's gonna be a challenging workout. So unfortunately, I'm probably gonna end up pairing the curl-ups and the leg lifts. Right? Have them be back to back. I'm probably gonna do the push-ups and then the curl-ups back to back. Why? Because I'm on the floor, and then the split squats back to back as always. Probably the best place to start, honestly. Yeah, but they're still going to be back to back, so it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. But so we'll go. Let's do push-ups, curl-ups, split squats, pull-ups, leg lifts. So it's going to be 3 rounds of everything except for the ab stuff. Alrighty. I'm actually gonna go without weight today because I'm already, like I said, I've been running around all day, so there's a touch of fatigue, and I really just want to feel some good old ab work. So, let's make sure that we're set up for success. That's so good. 40 seconds, very good. 40. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Curl ups, right? So we're really working on that eccentric. Really trying to make sure we feel those abs work. That has been ages since I did any push-ups, so I'm sure I will embarrass myself. I also wrote out a couple of stretches where basically doing each stretch one time for 40 seconds. I may, and this is where, I may end up adjusting the interval for the stretches, shorter rest break, because I don't need 30 seconds to have a break in between for stretches. I can do. Whoa. Gotta pace myself. I did about 15 push-ups, definitely started to feel a little fatigued towards the end. I was like, uh-oh. Alrighty. Oh, nuts. Are we doing 4 sets of push-ups? No, we're doing 3 sets of push-ups. 36. 12, 16. Alright. Yeah, we might be able to do 4 sets of push-ups. Quick note here. Cool. Some legs. On a positive note, groin felt really good with that. Deadlifts felt, strapless deadlifts, or I'll say this, I worked out yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Everything was just flying. I had a really good night's rest, and the weights were just moving like no tomorrow. So there's that. Round 1, almost complete. And so these leg lifts will probably be knee tucks, because generally more successful with those. Oh, that burned. All right. We'll see if we make it through. Just because the fatigue definitely kicked in pretty quick after those split squats. And my abs, like trying to do that hula hold, on fire. Oh man, that was rough towards the end. And again, from a conditioning aspect, so my energy's been very poor with this continued calorie cut recently. And so it's taking me longer to get through. I feel like it takes me longer to recover in between sets. And so I don't end up doing cardio, which I need to help with the recovery. But I am going to try and push myself through this. Because I have a very tasty dinner planned tonight for some grilled chicken gyros. Okay. I feel like I must have done some bad math or something, because I have 10.5 minutes left. think it's catching up to me where after these leg lifts, I'm done with my ab stuff. So all I got left is push-ups and pull-ups for 2 more rounds and 1 more round of split squats. Okay. So, a while back I had mentioned like stopping doing dead hangs as its own exercise and just incorporating them as part of a drop set. So there you go. If you do push-ups for intervals or pull-ups for intervals, do as many as you can and then dead hang until the end of the class. Same thing, just trying to, couldn't do any leg lifts, knee tucks, whatever. So I'm just trying to hollow hold for as long as I can. Okay, so good news, we're done with abs. So we've got 2 more rounds of push-ups, 1 more round of split squats, and 2 more rounds of pull-ups. All right, so the math makes more sense now. Ugh. All right, so a little bit of a cop-out set. I was like, can I not feel my watch? What's going on here? Anyways, so could I maybe done another set of the leg lifts and curl lifts? Sure, but at the same time, push up is a plank, pull up is a plank, so I am still getting, sure, maybe not some, what's the word I'm looking for, dedicated core work, but it's there, it's good enough for me. So, one more set of pull-ups, well, 2 more sets of pull-ups, 1 more set of push-ups. And we're done. Didn't know if I was gonna make it. Oh, here we are. Oh man, that was rough. All right. Here we go. Let's get to 15. 1, 3. Yeah. Whew, okay. 18 reps. With 3 sets of pre-fatigue prior. Not bad. Considering I haven't done them in a while. All right, last set of pull-ups. Oh, arms are fried. Got it going. Yeah, that wasn't gone. All right, that was good. Excellent workout. I'll regret that later maybe. Just from like a muscle soreness standpoint. Considering I got heavy deadlifts tomorrow, but such is life. That's why we're eating to recover today. All right. All in all, looks like I got about 17 or so zone minutes. So, not bad for me, 21-minute workout. This was good. This was constructive. Had a good structure to it. I just need to be a little more consistent about doing it now. But yeah, a little bit of corrective work I've been doing these last couple of weeks I think has been really paying off because my deadlifts are feeling really good, and my mid-back connection was just really on point during my rows and my pull-downs recently. So if you enjoy this kind of content, let me know. Leave a comment, a like, favorite, share, subscribe, you know, that whole kit and caboodle. And if you did what I did, great. If you did your own thing, great. If you're just starting, looking for ideas, motivation, discipline, or community to support you. It's what we're here to do, help each other be a little better every day. So, good job today, keep working hard, and we will see you next time.